What's going on, guys? How are you? All right, now everybody wants O for Kyler Murray. He is selling for a shit ton of money right now, guys. And all the silvers are pulling 20 plus as well already. So anyways, you don't want no scrubs. Hey, man, everyone should hit in this, so that's the good thing about it. You guys can do trades if you want to, but let's do the random here for you. All right, guys, J-Box breaks 9:28 p.m. Eastern Time on the 29th of March. We're doing Prizm Draft football, case number 1. I do have 5 of these. I'll try and find other ways to break it too. I don't really want to do pick your team on college because it's just too much. I'm gonna try and figure out another way to do it as well. But I will post another one tonight like this, and then tomorrow I'm probably looking to try and figure out another way to do it as well for a cheaper spot for some people. Anyway, guys, we got Derek, Chuck, Matt, Michael, Calvin, Al, Sarah, Andy, Al, Chuck, Gary, Andy, Matt, and Jarrett. So let's do the random here, guys. Let me bring it to my screen. Hold up. All right. So we got Derek on top and Jarrett on bottom. Everyone in between. And behind the 4 guys, 4 lower do we roll. We go 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Starting off with Gary. So no O for Gary. Sorry, buddy. He got A, but Bam is good. And ending with Calvin. But Bam is good in this as well. Especially since all the defensive guys this year. All right, we got Gary, A, Sarah, B, C, and D goes to Andy. Chuck with F and G. H-I-K goes to Matt. Michael with L. M goes to Andy. Derek with N. And Al with the O, with the big O. Chuck with PR. S goes to Jarrett. T goes to Matt. Al with U, V, and W goes to Calvin. A lot of teams and all of them guys, it's not like someone's going to skunk. If they do, I don't understand why, but let me put that on the screen and we'll get started. Anyone want to trade at all? I know Sarah wanted L. Michael, if you want to trade that, Sarah definitely wanted L. She's got B. Let me just print this list out. Give me a second here. Let me know if any of you guys want to do trades. I'll be able to see chat here in a minute. I can certainly do a trade for you. I think everybody's on. Come on, load on the screen. Whatever it is in the checklist, dude, it's South Carolina. I'll actually go to, I believe it's an S. Let me just double check that for you. It's however it is how I post in the checklist. Universities are not before the names, so I think it's just South Carolina on there. So we'll go to South Carolina S. Let me just double check for you on that one because USC might be under U. But the rest of them, like if it says University of, it doesn't have University of on the checklist, so it goes by that. Oh fuck, where the hell is it? South Carolina, yeah, because they're actually called USC, like UCLA, UMass, USC, Utah, and US Davies goes to U. So that one will. If someone says University of, it does not go to the U's. It goes to whatever it is. So it's per the checklist. No, SoCal is SoCal, buddy. SoCal is SoCal. That's funny. Yeah, SoCal. Maybe you're right. Hold on. Yeah, no, it'll go by how the checklist is. So USC, and then you got SoCal, whatever, dude. I don't watch college shit. I did, buddy. It's SoCal though. My bad. I said South Carolina. I don't watch college, dude. I don't follow the shit. I just wait till they get drafted, and I gotta learn my players real quick. So does anyone want to do any trades? I'll open the case and get started, but if not, we're ready to rock, guys. It's been I heard it's been pretty freaking good product actually. It was decent last year. I know Contenders was awesome last year. The Contenders College. So I'm hoping it's good this year too. What's wrong, bud? Huh?
My teeth.
Your teeth? Okay, well I don't know how to help you there, bud. Maybe you gotta eat some more of the oranges. No, you don't have half the teams. O has the most, man. O's got the most. All right, guys, box one. Now, if it says University of Matt, USC is the only one that's like that. It says University of. He does not have the teams. No. It goes by how it is on group break. There's Gary. Gary, you got A, buddy. You got Bama, though. I am shipping all cards, guys. Well, Xavier, I'm going to get 50 clean post-it when I can, but I don't have any time right now. Sarah got B. Yeah, like Birmingham and a couple others. All right, we got Andrew Luck, number 299. First up, we have Taylor Rapp, Washington. It does say University, but it's under Washington on the checklist. It goes to W. Going to Calvin. No, she's got B, bud. Yeah, you got Oklahoma, Ohio. There's a lot for the O's. All right. I'll just mark them just in case, but everyone should hit. Okay. All right, silver, Devin Singletary. We got a Ray Lewis, number 2, not numbered, it's just a Prizm. All right, we got a redemption of Marquise Brown, draft picks red and white and blue. Does anyone know where Marquise Brown's at? This is going to be a bitch on redemptions now. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Matt. It's on that, Gary. It's on group break. You got all the A's, buddy. All the first set of teams, all the A's. Bama and a whole bunch of others. Bama's good because defense is going to be the first round drafts this year. So Bama's very highly rated. Does anyone know where Marquise Brown went? All right, we have a Prizm of Daniel Jones on the Crusade, number to 75. We have an orange of Bo Jackson for Auburn. Not numbered, though. Next up, this kid's selling really good. DK Metcalf, Mississippi. That's M going to Andy. This kid's selling really high, too. I tried to look up some values on eBay today. I don't know anything about most of these guys, but he's selling really good. Oklahoma? Okay. So that's O. So that's going to go to you, Al, with the Marquise Brown. Thanks, guys. Hopefully there's not a lot of redemptions in this. All right, orange of Riley Ridley for Georgia. Ready, Nick Chubb on the purple, not numbered for Georgia. Next up, number to 49, we have Keelan Doss on the Prizm. Keelan Doss. Why the hell does it not say the team name on here? Anyone know Keelan Doss? This is retarded. Come on, Panini. Put the fucking schools on here. I think it's Notre Dame by the jersey. I'm not positive, though. Oh, you're on there, Gary. Yeah, up to the top. It's a little bit messed up because you can see the boxes are there. There you go. Is Keelan Doss, is that Notre Dame, guys? We're not going to put schools on some of the cards. Come on. A.J. Brown, purple. All right, Herschel Walker for Georgia on the silver. Next up, we have a Preston Williams. Preston Williams for Colorado. C, going to Andy. Look at his signature. That's smiley. P, smiley, P. PP. All right, C's down. All right, so it is Notre Dame. All right, so that's going to be Derek. Thank you. How they're doing that already, not putting school names on those cards. Riley Ridley for Georgia in the purple. And that's all she wrote for box 1. So our big hit in box 1 was DK Metcalf. All right, box 2. UC Davis. What? What are you talking about? Why are you messing with me? What are you talking about, UC Davis? What are you talking about, Chuck? No problem, Gary. The boxes are just in the way. All right, guys, box 2. Some idiot got an orange stained glass of Tom Brady, put on eBay for $7.99. Buy it now. Like, they probably could have gotten like $30 for it. Just ruin the value of them. Keenan Doss is UC Davis. So he's not Notre Dame? All right, I'm going to have to look it up. I have no idea what you mean. Everyone else said Notre Dame. Trey Aikman on the purple. All right, we got JJ Arcega Whiteside. Stanford, so that's S. Going to Jarrett. I'm going to have to look him up. I don't know what UC Davis is under. Is it under U or is it under D? That's what I'm asking because I don't know a lot of school guys. I'm not a college follower. All right, we got Darrell Henderson, number 249 for Memphis. We got a mascots of Bevo for Texas. Travis Homer, Miami. That's M. Going to Andy. So what's that under for Doss? Is it under D or is it under C or U? University of Cal Davis. So it's probably under C, right? On the checklist, is Cal Davis under C? I never even heard of that school. All right, we have Damian Harris on the purple. AJ Green on the purple. Next up, Cal Wilson. UCLA. Going to Al. U. So on group break is under C. Okay, that's what I thought because University of is not on there. So it'll be whatever the letter is for the school. So I'm sorry, whoever I said that went to. N. Derek doesn't go to you. It goes to C. It goes to Andy. It's California. All right. I couldn't tell you. There's too many fucking colleges. It's not you, Chuck. On the checklist, it'll say Cal Davis. It'll be C. University is not before them. Dwayne Haskins in orange. That's what I said. It goes by the checklist. All right, Staubach on the silver. If not, every school is university. Zach Gentry. University of Michigan. That's M, not U. Going to Andy. All right, I'll look at it when I'm done, Chuck. I'm not going to sit here and start the break. Look at it. You got one person saying C, another saying U. I'll make sure it goes per the checklist. Whoever's supposed to go to. Myles Gaskin, purple. We have a Nick Chubb on the silver, number to 49 for Prizm. Jalen Ferguson for Louisiana Tech. That's L. Going to Michael. I'll look when we're done. This is why I hate doing college shit. I can't stand it. It drives me freaking insane, dude. I can't stand it. Well, I can't look at the checklist. I'll look at it later. Keneal Harry. Just a silver. If Panini would just put the freaking school on the card, we wouldn't have this problem. Box 3. But they got to be difficult. Of all things, if you're going to make a college product, put the school on the damn card. Because to me, that's a Notre Dame uniform. I'll look it up when we're done. So right now, we don't know where Keelan Davis is, or Keelan Doss at University of Davis. No, there's not, Gary. That's what I'm saying. If you look at group break, it doesn't have university. The whole break would go to you. That's what I'm saying. If it says University of, I don't see how that's you on the checklist, but because none said that because I looked. Buckeye. That'll probably sell well. Red parallel. It's not numbered though, but I'll top load it. All right, number 49, Chauncey Gardner Johnson, going to Florida. That's F. Going to Chuck. Yeah, they'd all be you. It's not how I'm doing it though. That wouldn't make any sense. They say it was Florida. F, that's going to Chuck. Yeah, the Ohio State, go to T. Harry on the silver. Arizona State. We got a mascot of Bevo for Texas in the purple. Next up, we have Trayvon Mullen, Clemson University, but it's C, going to Andy. Very nice. Kyler Murray on the red, white, and blue. These are selling for over $100. I just saw them. Number to 99. People are asking like $400 for these. I doubt they sell it high, but some did. Some are at auction over $100 already. No, I'm not getting spun up. I just hate breaking college, dude, because there's always issues with it. Amari Cooper on the orange. Paris Campbell, number to 15 on the camo. That's Ohio State. Oh, again, going to Al. I can't stand college stuff, dude. It hits better than the pro stuff, but I just can't stand it because it's so confusing. All right, we got Lil Jordan Humphrey. What is he, a rapper? On the purple for Texas. We got a Michael Thomas in the Prizm for Ohio State, number to 75. Next up, we have DeMarcus Lodge, Mississippi. I'm going to Andy. You just see me break hockey, dude, because all of it's non-licensed. Paris Campbell in the silver. We have Lamar Jackson silver and a Jake Browning. I think he's selling decent too. As for Washington, I think he's one of the top 4 Qs, right? Top 4 QBs, I don't remember. Going to Calvin. I'll know at the end of April. Keem Butler on the orange. That's it for box number 3. All right, box 4. Yeah, hockey's the worst, dude, because hockey's all ITG crap anymore, and they don't have teams on them. So you gotta like see the last team they played for, or however you want to do it. So I stopped. I used to break ITG hockey all the time. I'm done. It causes arguments in the room because they may have played for another team and never actually played, but they're on the checklist as they played. All right, we got Le'Veon Bell on the purple. Next up, we have Elijah Holyfield, Georgia. That's G, going to Chuck. All right, Daniel Jones on the red, white, and blue. Number 299. That's Duke. All right, we got a Sam Darnold orange. These are not numbered, but it's stained glass. I will top load that. Travis Homer, number to 49 for Miami. Going to Andy. Andy's getting all the hits so far. All right, so UC Davis is you. All right, I'll change this card again. Jesus. All right, so since Penny screwed this up, Keelan Doss is you, so that's going to Al. So no N and no C. So that's going to you, Al. Thank you. I know it has been licensed. It's made by Leaf, Derek. All right, David Montgomery on the orange, but it confuses people because everyone wants it. I hate hockey. Buck Badger on the purple. Next up, we have Cal Wilson, Los Angeles. But this says California, Los Angeles, so it's probably under C, which is going to go to Andy. If I'm wrong on that, let me know. But California, Los Angeles is probably under C. All right, we have Darrell Henderson on the purple. So I want to do letter break by name. Joe Namath. Next up, we have C.J. Conrad, Kentucky. K, going to Matt. He said I was right. That's funny. All right, Marquise Brown, the orange. Next up, we have a Juju Smith, number to 49 for Southern California. Ed Oliver, Houston. So that's H. Going to Matt. Yeah, I know. Derek, the only hockey is to buy Upper Deck, but I can't get that through my distributor. Drew Lock for Mizzou on the silver. He can't. I can't get upper deck games, so the only thing to really to break for hockey anyway upper deck is the cup. Regular upper deck, you're lucky to get one auto in a case, dude. It's stupid. All right, these packs are all over the place in this box. Good job, Panini. I think I got them all. 5 packs per. I actually like ITG hockey. It hits really well, but again, it's just tough because they put a lot of the people in all-star uniforms, so it's really really a pain in the ass to do breaks with. And I used to do it all the time. I wish Upper Deck would just lose their license. Nobody wants Upper Deck anything. Upper Deck is garbage for every sport. They're the only one that has hockey. Aaron Rodgers in the purple. Next up, we have Antone Wesley. Texas Tech says T going to Matt. What's UCL on the checklist? What are you talking about, Mike? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the same guy? Because I'm going to snap in a second if you guys are. Texas Tech. Are we really arguing about the same guy? Because if not, I'm just going to burn him on camera. Yeah, you have B, Sarah. Devin Singletary orange. I've not gotten you hit yet. OBJ on the orange. Next up, we have for Georgia, Malcolm Hardman Jr. G. Going to Chuck. Yeah, you got the B. I tried to trade for you, Sarah, but Michael didn't want to trade L for B. All right, A.J. Brown on the purple. We got the Earl Campbell purple and Johnny Dixon for Ohio going to Al. So that's you? So is that how? Why would they write UCLA on the card? It says California, Los Angeles is UCLA. Is that how the school goes? Unbelievable. All right, I'm gonna have to fucking start a checklist when I sort this. Orange of David Montgomery. That's retarded. All right, we have a Emmitt Smith on the orange parallel number to 99 on the Prizm. Next up, we have DeAndre Walker for Georgia. G going to Chuck. She said thanks for trying. So UCLA is actually called University California Los Angeles. So unbelievable. So Al, whatever that card was, I said went to whatever, I'm gonna have to give to you. That's why can't they just write UCLA on the card? Will Greer silver. They know people do breaks with this stuff. They got to make it such a pain in the ass. Baker on the silver. Next up we have Drew Sample, Washington. Going to Calvin. And we have a David Montgomery on the purple. All right, on the box 6. So glad you don't make like college baseball. I mean, except for the contenders. But that comes out after people are drafted. It don't come out a month and a half before the draft or a month before the draft. This was supposed to come out 2 weeks ago. Contenders comes out in, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. I'm like, can't guys just not come out with this until after the draft? Same with Score. That comes out before the draft, too. It's unbelievable. And Leaf, all the Leaf metal products and stuff like that comes out before the draft. All right, Rashad Penny on the purple. We got Jordan Tamu, Mississippi. M going to Andy. All right, Will Greer on the Prizm, number 275. We got a Zeke on the orange. Next up, Jordan Scarlett for Florida. Going to Chuck. We got Marquise Brown on the whatchamacallit, purple for Oklahoma. Sam Darnold insert. We got John Elway purple. Irv Smith Jr. for Bama. Going to Gary. Seen Bama price up to 150 in groups, so Bama must have a pretty good checklist. Yeah, I know, Mike. It's just dumb, though. Devin Singletary in the orange. They should really wait to come out until after the draft. They can still sell it as college, but just wait till after the draft. For the Gators, we have Albert on the silver. Next up, we have Jace Sternberger for Texas A&M, number 25 on the camo. T, going to Matt. I know, right? Right, Gary? Alabama has a loaded checklist, so you should be getting good hits. We got Drew Lock on the purple. Terry Bradshaw on the red, white, and blue, number 99. He was Louisiana Tech. And Brian Burns for the Gators. Or Seminoles, sorry. F. Going to Chuck. Jarrett Stidham for Auburn on the silver. All right, guys, box 7. He doesn't not have nothing. You got Birmingham. You got a bunch of schools in there, Sarah. What are you talking about? I don't know if they have any big names, but they have a bunch of schools. And you got Baylor. Baylor has good players. There you go. Matt even said it. Baylor has good players. You guys, I'll tell you right now, the draft this year is going to be all defensive guys. I know they don't sell, but maybe it'll change. Maybe for once it'll change because that's all it's going to be in the first round. There'll be like probably 3 quarterbacks, maybe a wide receiver or 2, and a couple running backs. But I think it's going to be mostly defensive players. So maybe it'll change sales because I don't understand why defensive players don't sell good. All right, Trubisky on the purple. Next up, we have a Andy Isabella. Of course, just says wide receiver. I'm going to say that's Ohio State, but I'm probably wrong. God damn you, Panini. Can somebody look up Andy Isabella? See what school he's at? Because that's another one without a name. All right, A.J. Brown, number 10, Old Miss. So that's O going to Al. Is this a B? Oh, he said Blue Ohio. Is that Ohio State? I mean, that looks like their jersey, but Derek Carr on the orange. Next up, we have a Gary Jennings Jr. West Virginia says W. Going to Calvin. UMass. Is it under M or is it under U? Damian Harris, orange. You ass. Next up, we have Darius Slayton, number 99. Auburn, A. Going to Gary. Is UMass under Massachusetts or is it under U on group break? Help me out here, Chuck. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. David Montgomery, silver. But is it under U or M? Rashad Penny. Next up, we have Stanley Morgan Jr., number 49. Nebraska. Going to Derek. I hate football. College football blows. Josh Jacobs, purple. It's the only thing out, though. Only thing we can do. DeAndre Walker, Georgia. G, going to Chuck. It's under you on the checklist. It's not Massachusetts. It's actually under you. Okay. So it's going to you, Al. You. If I could print it out, I would. It's just the checklist is like 20 pages long. Devin Singletary for Florida Atlantic on the silver. All right, guys. Box 8 coming up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So far, PR hasn't hit. And I don't think Derek has a hit. And Sarah. Sarah is not going to hit either. Still a lot to go, though. Just about halfway through. All right, we got Phillip Rivers in the orange. Next up, we have Jarrett Stidham, number 25, quarterback, Auburn, going to Gary. I don't know if he's any good. I'm not familiar with that name. But again, I haven't really paid attention to the draft yet. I don't follow college very well. Just can't get into it. We got Darrell Henderson on the orange. We got a Herschel Walker purple and Travis Fulgham. Old Dominion. So it's O going to Al. Ryan Finley on the purple. Silver Peyton Manning for Tennessee and Jake Browning, Washington. Going to Calvin. That's the second one of him we pulled. I think he's doing well in sales. I forget. I saw a couple quarterbacks selling pretty good. All right, Trayvon Williams on the orange. Ready, AJ Green on the Prizm number to 75 for Georgia, and Jonathan Abram, Mississippi. M going to Andy. Andy getting all the damn hits. Damian Harris on the silver. Peyton Manning. Todd Gurley on the purple. Next up, we have Greedy Williams. I love that name, Greedy Williams. He was Louisiana. So that's L going to Michael. I think Sarah's getting mad faces now. Josh Jacobs on the purple. That's it for box 8. All right, box 9, guys. What makes you so sad, Sarah? Oh, because you want it LSU. I think it's our second Greedy, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's our second LSU hit at least. Yeah, Sarah really wanted L. Just because that's her team. All right, guys, box 9. We got a Lamar Jackson on the orange. Hakeem Butler, Iowa. That's I going to Matt. With the only Boise State hit there is. Orange to Rodney Anderson. At least I think you said I did something. Saquon. All right, John Elway and Emmitt Smith on the purple stained glass, not numbered. DeMarcus Lodge, number to 75, Mississippi. Going to Andy. What Mississippi's under Old Miss? I fucking hate Panini, dude. I want to talk to what's his name at Group Break and tell him to do this shit right. So Mississippi State's under Old Miss, and then this one's regular. I give up, dude. Give up. We're doing name breaks next time. I'm not doing no more school shit. That's ridiculous. All right, guys. If I screwed it up, I'll make sure it goes to the right person. Josh Jacobs in the purple. It's retarded. Saquon and Jake Browning, number to 75 for Washington. Going to Calvin. It's like our third Jake Browning, I think. All right, well, I'm going to have to go through a checklist on some of these and figure it out because it's just stupid. TJ Metcalf, number purple. All right, we got Tom Brady, number 275. Next up, O'Shane Igmines, Old Dominion. Oh, that's probably under C somehow. Going to Al. Sarah, I don't watch college football, so. Josh Jacobs in the silver.
I do not have purple.
Kyle, I'm not talking to you, bud. Philip Lindsay on the purple. Brian Burns, number to 99 for the Seminoles. Florida State. F. Someone will tell me it's under B now. Going to Chuck. All right, we have a Kelvin Harmon and Sam Darnold. All right, guys. So next one, I'm not going to post another one like this thing. That's too damn confusing. We're going to do it as name letters, last or first, whatever has the most spots. That way, there's no confusion. They'll probably make it like 20-some spots. It'll be a lot cheaper. Because I don't want to keep going through this to sort. Yeah, I understand that, Sarah, but all the colleges, for the most part, though, like when it comes to this, is for sports, not for whatever smack you're talking here, okay? Most colleges that are known are for sports, not for anything else. Chuck, it's a pain, dude, to sort. I'm telling you, like that. Saquon Barkley in the purple. Next up, we have Miles Sanders, number 275 for Penn State. Going to Chuck. Well, would you rather me do it like this? Like I said, I'm just gonna have to when I sort like all the base cards and stuff, dude. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Like I said, I'm not familiar enough with it like that to know that one's gonna be O and one's gonna be M, and they're both say Mississippi on it. All right, we have JJ or Siga Whiteside, number 299. He's Stanford. We got the Christian McCaffrey in orange. We have Brett Ripon. Is that what's his name, son? Mark Ripon's son? Boise State. If it is, it probably sells good. There you go. Look, we got the one Boise State on it for you. There you go, Sarah. No, but Chuck, I'm talking when I sort it, dude. It's different now. Asking you guys, I don't want to send the wrong stuff to people. Is that Mark Ripon's son? If it is, I guarantee this card sells for good money, even though he was trash. But B finally hits. All right, we have Damian Harris on the purple. Next up, we got Nick Chubb on the silver, number 75. Jalen Smith for Louisville. Going to Michael. Yeah, we got you that one Boise State auto there, Miss Sarah. He has a daughter. Well, did she get a sex change? Because it's whatever Ripon, whatever his name is, Michael. Maybe she got a sex change, and now she's a quarterback. That's not a real popular name. Noah Fant on the silver for Iowa. We got Nittany Lion, nice silver for Penn State. Next up, we have Drew Sample, Washington, going to Calvin. W seems to be hitting really well. All right, A.J. Brown, the orange. We got a Calvin Ridley, nice on the gold, number 10 for Bama. It's going to you, Mr. Gary. Number 7 of 10. It's a nice hit. And we got a Juan Thornton for Virginia. V going to Al. As a quarterback in a lingerie league. Yo, I can't believe that still exists. Dwayne Haskins for Ohio on the silver. I can't believe that the lingerie league actually still exists. I thought it went out of the door, but I saw it on TV the other day. I was cracking up. All right, 6 to go. I mean, the girls are smoking hot, but they can't play football. Some are pretty rough, though, man. Some could probably make it in the NFL. Oh, it's his nephew? I was going to say, there's no way that another quarterback has that last name. That's really rare. At least they're related. I bet you that sells good. There's a lot of fans of him when he first came in the league. Hopefully he's better than his uncle then. Oh, what? Angela's in the league? She's in the lingerie league, Chuck? That's funny. Yeah, some of them girls can hit, dude. I watch it when it's on. It's funny. It's fun to watch. Most of them are hot, dude. Aaron Rodgers, we got Cleo Mack on the purple. Next up, we have Antone Wesley for Texas Tech. Someone will tell me that's B now. Let's go to T, going to Matt. I think that's a requirement to play that lingerie league. Miles Gaskin on the orange. We got a Baker on the orange. All right, we have a Melco Hardman, Georgia. Going to Chuck. You would know that. What's wrong, buddy? You good, buddy?
I'm going to get juice.
Oh, okay. DJ Metcalf on the purple. We got Barry Sanders on the All-American purple. Antone Wesley for Texas Tech. Didn't we just pull him? Going to Matt. All right, we have Anthony Johnson, the orange. John Elway, silver. And Drew Sample. Again, that's like his 5th one, I feel. Washington. Going to Calvin. A lot of doubles in this. Give us some color, at least. Well, it was a silver, but... We got Dwayne Haskins, sorry, for Ohio. Next up, we have a Juan Thornhill, number to 75, Virginia. Going to Al. Noah Fant on the silver. All right, guys, 5 to go. Box 12. It's actually a pretty quick break. I'm shocked. Usually Prizm takes longer, but they only did 5 packs in this, which is nice. They need to do this for Pro instead of 20-pack boxes. I mean, granted, it is 16 boxes, but still. Nobody needs all these base cards. Except for Sarah. Sarah wants all the base cards. All right, we have Cam Newton on the purple. Next up, we have Gardner Minshew. No idea. Washington going to Calvin. So I guess they got 2 quarterbacks. Matt. Well, they also don't hit as hard in the lingerie league compared to the NFL, buddy. You wait to see Carson have a comeback here this year. Little Jordan Humphrey for Texas, number 99. We have a Christian McCaffrey on the orange. Next up, we have Tyree Brady. Marshall M going to Andy. All about that base, no day. I said Washington State, Michael. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It don't matter. He's got you and... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. See, here's another one. All right, so apparently that one goes to Calvin. Oh, Lord. Noah Fant, orange. Julio Jones, number 299. So anything with a university below it or something, I'm going to have to really go through it. Caden Smith for Stanford, S. Going to Jarrett. Derek, he got hurt last year, so there's nothing you do. Plus, they weren't letting him play. Riley Ridley on the silver. Patrick Mahomes, silver. We had Keenan Brown, Texas State, T. Unless someone tells me that's under U as well, going to Matt. Hey, Matt, man, money talks, brother. He should have came here. He's an idiot for staying with the Angels. Anthony Johnson on the purple. Straight up, he's an idiot for staying with. Look, how are you going to put 2 Trubisky base cards back to back? Melvin Gordon. We have Brett Favre, number to 75. Chase Winovich, Michigan. Now it says University of Michigan. Is that under Michigan? Pretty sure it is. Going to Andy. Derek, the year before, Carson Wentz was the best in football until he got hurt in week 12. So what are you talking about? A.J. Brown, silver. He was the best in football until week 12. He would have been MVP of the league. All right, guys, 4 to go. I didn't really eat humble pie, man. I just think he's done for staying in Los Angeles. They're not going to win a championship with him. I think the Phillies have a better chance of going to the World Series again than the Angels. Dude, the Angels don't do anything, man. They had a couple young players, but for the most part, every year, dude, they don't do shit. They might have a winning season, but there's no point in having a winning season if you're not getting in the playoffs. That's just my opinion. I know, Mike. I was joking on that one. Wait, so both Washingtons do go to W? All right. It'll just take me once I go sort it once, I'll be all right. Al, you got O, which you did already get Kyler Murray, the 99, not an auto. And you got U and V. You've been doing really well. Derek, Wentz is not going to be hurt again. Watch. Royce Freeman. He wasn't healthy to come back to begin with. Out of 99, we have a Trayvon Williams. I think he's supposed to be good for Texas A&M. Going to Matt. I think he's supposed to be a first rounder. I might be wrong on that, but that name sounds familiar. And then the Trayvon Williams on the Prizm, number 49. Yeah, you're doing well. I mean, I'll do a recap of the names, but I screwed some up because apparently on the checklist, some of them the names are different. I'm going by the checklist, so Peyton Manning, red, white, and blue to 99. So Taylor Rapp, University of Washington. So both Washingtons are W's apparently. So that's going to go to Calvin. Some of them have been confusing, dude. Damon Harrison, the silver. All right, Jared Goff, number to 25. The camo. Caden Smith for Stanford, S. Going to Jarrett. But I'll make sure the right cards get to everybody. All right, there he is, Mr. Rippin on the silver. Drew Brees, silver, and a Dax Raymond, Utah, going to Al. All right, we have a Nick Bosa on the purple. Michael Thomas, orange, and another Tyree Brady, Marshall. This one's numbered to 75. Marshall is Andy. Cop is Cal Communists. And Trayvon Williams on the purple. All right, guys, 3 left. Goff? Yeah, you know what? Goff really isn't selling that good for the way he's played the past 2 years. LSU is actually B on the checklist? Maybe. I bet you I could print out all the schools on a small checklist. I could probably do that. I just have to narrow it down to those ones so I don't screw it up. I'll do that. I'll post another one like this, and then I'll work on a checklist tomorrow, guys, for that, like a cheat sheet. Like I said, if I followed college, it'd be different, but I just can't get into it. Like I watch, you know, the playoffs and the championships, but I can't get into all season. I mean, I'll watch like Villanova or Penn State when they're on, but that's about it. All right, we have John Elway on the orange. Rodney Anderson, University of Oklahoma. It should be O, going to Al. It don't matter. He's got U anyway, so if it wasn't the U too. Nick Bosa on the orange. Ready, Sam Darnold in the purple stained glass. Juan Thornhill, Virginia, going to Al. Yeah, there was a I think there was a Metcalf, Allen, right in the beginning. I'll do a recap. We got a Hakeem Butler in the purple. Aaron Rodgers, silver, and a Foster Morale, Louisiana. I know you're going to say I said that wrong there. Whatchamacallit, Sarah. But L, going to Michael. Yeah, there was a Metcalf, I believe. That was one of our first hits. There's a Metcalf right there. Yeah, we did get Metcalf for Ole Miss. So you did get a nice Metcalf auto. Zach Allen, Boston. Going to Sarah. He's selling really good, too. Yeah, but I could probably bring it down lower than that, Mike, on Excel and print something. We got A.J. Brown on the silver. Aaron Rodgers. Zeke on the purple. And Andy Isabella, number to 75. Where's he at, guys? At Ohio State again? We pulled him earlier. Where was Andy Isabella at again? Kyler Murray, nice, on the purple. His cards are selling for a ton, man. Parallels, everything. Until pro stuff comes out. All right, 2 to go. That's what I have to look up now. Mississippi's under. Is that the UC Davis guy again? Under U? So that's going to Al. Is that what that one was again? All right, 2 left, guys. Yeah, Mississippi is Ole Miss, so that was another one that I screwed up on. I don't know why they just don't put on the checklist on the card as Ole Miss. Isabella's U? So yeah, okay. Yeah, we got it then. We'll be better the second break. Like I said, I'll make a cheat sheet, guys. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. I don't think I broke Prizm last year. I think I just did contenders. I don't think I did, but I did it by names instead of schools, which is just easier to sort that way, to be honest. It's old. It's Old Miss, Sarah, because it's old. I know it's Ole Miss. It sounds like I'm saying old. Kerryon Johnson, number to 49 for Auburn. All right, Akshay Means, whatever the hell his name is. We already pulled him, I think. Old Dominion, going to Al. You got a lot of hits, though, Al. W.O. A few others have hit a lot. We got a Benny Shell on the silver. Julio Jones, silver. And Tommy Sweeney for Boston. There you go, Sarah. 2 hits, Sarah. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't think this was out last year, Al. I really don't. I don't remember it being out. I just remember Contenders. Damon Harris on the orange, Peyton Manning, and Contenders was awesome last year. Jerry Rice in the purple, and Johnny Dixon, Ohio State, going to L. Contenders was phenomenal last year. Tons of 101s and yeah, we hit S. The only one I had to look. I don't think we hit N. It's the only team, which is crazy. Which would be Derek. There's a lot of teams for them. Drew Lock on the purple. I had to double check that. We got Sam Darnold on the orange. Next up, we have Jazz Ferguson. Jesus, where's he at, guys? At least put the school name on the back or something for me. I want to say. No, I don't even want to guess that one. I have no clue. Jazz Ferguson. Yeah, there's Elite. Now that'll be out again. Elite's decent too, but I hit Nebraska. All right, so I did hit N. All right, good. So everyone's hit then. Marquise Brown, the purple. Again, guys, it's gonna be some other more than others. Lamar Jackson, purple, and here's this guy again. 99. It's their third one going to Al. You. So hopefully he's good, man. You got 3 Andy Isabellas. I'm not too familiar with him, but you got Benny Snell for UK out of 75. Kentucky. Should be under K. Now, last one, guys. Yeah, T's got quite a bit of hits too. I mean, there's a lot of them got a lot of hits. That's what's fun about the letter breaks. I mean, you don't know. Northwestern. Okay, so that's N. So I'll go to Derek. Thank you. All right, guys, last box. I just don't get why they're not putting schools on some of them cards. It's really dumb. I'm going to tweet them about that, but you guys are screwing it up for us. All right, guys, so no Kyler Murray autos, but got some parallels of them in the whatchamacallit. So next case will probably have them. I don't know how much he's coming out. Shut up, Sarah. But we did get the other kid that's good, so. All right, we have Kerryon Johnson, the purple. Next up, we have Keelan Doss. Of course. No freaking, we had him earlier, too. Where was he at again? Doss. A.J. Brown, silver. Aaron Rodgers, mascot of Bucky the Badger on a silver. LSU, we got Nick. Wait, this is funny. Sarah was like, you're going to pronounce these guys' names wrong. Make sure you say it right. I told her I'm going to say Brissett. So there we go. Nick Brissett. Wow, she's gonna sit there and go at me on that. So that's you. UC Davis. Okay. So that goes to you, Al. So that's going to Michael. All right, we have Jared Stidham on the purple. Baker, number 275. BLSU hit. All right, Devin White, LSU, going to Michael. What are we saying congrats on, Alan? Brochet, I know. I'm just messing with you, Sarah. She said that I was going to mess up his name. Stidham on the silver for Auburn. We got Earl Campbell orange. Oh, boy. There he is. Kyler Murray to 49 to end the break. Holy shit. You're probably looking at 800 plus on this, buddy. Al, congrats, dude. Yeah, Baker's O. Who cares about Baker Mayfield parallels right now? Come on, buddy. Kyler Murray to 49. Congrats. Boom. I think that's our last auto. Damon Harris, orange. He's going to be our shot taker this year. No, we got one more. Sam Darnold, purple. And Devin Bush, Michigan. Well, that's University. No, that's Michigan. It's M. Andy. Damn, Al. Dude, Al just stays having luck with me all the time, man. Bryce Love, number 299 for Stanford. All right, guys, let's do a quick recap. Luckily, everyone at least hit. All cards are shipping, so you're going to get something anyway, plus your autos. Here we go. We had Devin Bush. I'm not going to read the schools, but Devin Bush. Kyler Murray, number 249. Devin White. We had Nick Burchell, whatever his name is, 99. Keelan Doss. Jazz Ferguson. We had Isabella, number 299. Johnny Dixon. Tommy Sweeney. Eximes. Isabella again, number 275. Kyler Murray on the purple parallel. Zach Allen. I'll tag you in the post on them, buddy, because they're pretty big. All right, Foster Morale. Juan Thornhill. We got Roddy Anderson. We had Tyree Brady, number 275. Dax Raymond. Caden Smith. Taylor Rapp. Trayvon Williams, number 299. Chase Winovich. We got Keenan Brown. Caden Smith. Tyree Brady. Gardner Minshew. We got a Juan Thornhill, number 275. Drew Sample. Yes, they did. They hit, Chuck. I have them marked off, so they had to hit. We got Anton Wesley. If I sort it and they don't, then I'll give you a $3 break credit, but I'm almost positive they did. Yeah, you did get drilled in NT, Al. You did. Nicole Hardman, number 275. Anton Wesley. Right there. No, that's T. Juan Thornhill. Calvin Ridley, number 10. Drew Sample. Jalen Smith. We had a Brett Wright Rippin. Miles Sanders. Brian Burns, number 299. Eximes again. We had a Jake Browning, which we had a couple of him. Number 275. I don't know if he's any good. Keem Butler. Greedy Williams. Jonathan Abram. We got a DeMarcus Lodge, number 275. Another Jake Browning. Travis Fulgham. Jarrett Stidham. That's number 225. Andy Isabella. We have DeAndre Walker. Stanley Morgan Jr., number 249. We had Darius Slayton, number 299. Gary Jennings Jr. A.J. Brown, number 10. Yeah, we got a Penn State hit. Chuck? Almost positive. Like I said, when I sort it, if you don't get one, I'll hit you up. But I'm almost positive you hit a P. We had Brian Burns, Jay Sternberger, Irv Smith, Jordan Scarlett, Jordan Tamu, Drew Sample, DeAndre Walker, Johnny Dixon, Mikael Hardman, Anton Wesley, Ed Oliver, C.J. Conrad. Damn, it's a lot of no-numbered. Cal Wilson. Then we had Keelan Doss, number 249. Travis Homer, number 249. Elijah Holyfield, Jake Browning again, DeMarcus Lodge, Paris Campbell, number 225. Trayvon Mullen. And did I go through these yet? I don't think I did. Gardner Johnson, number 249. Jalen Ferguson, Zach Gentry, Cal Wilson, Travis Homer. Whiteside, Preston Williams. We had a Marquise Brown on the red, white, and blue. Went to O. DJ Metcalf, there you go, buddy. Or DK Metcalf, sorry. Number 15, 9 of 15. And Taylor Rapp. So that's a big hit too, bud. So you got the Murray and the freaking Metcalf. So congrats on that. Right? Didn't that go to Ole Miss? University of Mississippi's Ole Miss, right? Yeah, Miles Sanders. I was going to say, we definitely hit a Penn State card, Chuck. So that was Ole Miss, right? So that goes to him too. I'm pretty sure on that. So congrats, dude. All right. I appreciate it, guys. I'll post another one of these like this. Like I said, I'll do a cheat sheet for some of these schools so I don't screw it up next time. And it'll be easier when I sort too. But these will go out Monday, guys. All the other breaks, though, all the Inception breaks will go out tomorrow. And then I'm going to ship these out on Monday because I got to get it sorted. I'm not going to have time this evening, so I can get the other stuff printed out and take care of my son. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you as always. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. And once the other one fills up for tomorrow, we'll break it. All right, appreciate it, guys. Take care.